Hey, beautiful souls. I'm in the house all day today. I'm not even opening the door till the kiddo gets home. Just been hanging out, listening to super conscious conversations, which is my education. If you haven't realized this, when you are tapped in, a lot of times you are getting education to help with remembrance. Again, it's just helping to activate remembrance of things you already know, you just have forgot, okay? So this is kind of like my education here. So while we're here, we're going to play cards. We're going to play with the cards, and how I want to play with the cards this time is I'm going to shuffle the deck, split it in 3, and then just pull from the top. And whatever messages or channels wants to come through. I already did a couple with the ancestors and angels and the shamanic oracle decks. We're going to do the same thing with the Light Seers Tarot. We're going to pull 3, see what the bottom of the deck is, and go from there. And for these, because they're tarot, I'm just going to keep them up in the upright if I feel called to keep them up in the upright, and if I feel like, you know, I'll just go by intuition. And then we'll pull the Osho Zen Tarot with this, and the Ace of Cups keeps showing up, as well the Eight of Wands. Okay, so fast energy. I did a card pull earlier, and the Eight of Wands showed up. So what does the collective that is receiving this video need, want, desire, validation, confirmation, signs, synchronicities, key codes, right? All right, so we're going to just split these up, pull from the top. Ooh, the wheel is here. It is going to be time to be on top of the world. You have worked through a lot of things. 10-10 is significant. Again, the yin and the yang, the light and the dark. You've perfectly balanced your light side, your shadow. You've integrated the shadow. And now, because of all this beautiful work, you are going to be on top of the world. The wheel is here. It is turning in your favor. Oh my God, you can't make this shit up. Holy hell. Yep. This is fulfillment. This is spiritual fulfillment. This is monetary fulfillment. This is all of your, all of it. Rainbows are very significant. There's our 10-10, 10-10. Completions. You've completed these cycles. You've got these new beginnings, these new adventures, this new loves, new connections, new communication, new ideas, new inspiration, right? It's fulfilling. This is that very white picket fence. This is your fulfilling. You are spiritually, emotionally, all of the layers that you are going to be 1000% fulfilled. Okay? Ooh, I'm now excited. Yep, and you know this because you're highly intuitive. I don't care if you're male or female. You know this. You are highly intuitive. You are embodying as a Queen of Cups energy. You know your crown, right? You connect to the water, very Cancer energy. You are intuitive. You're a fucking walking lie detector is basically what's coming through. You know what's true when what's a big pile of bullshit. All right, you embody this beautiful, watery. You flow with life. You flow, and you are led by your higher self. You're led and guided in each and all present moment, and you've been doing this all through this beautiful strength, the strength of source within. Connecting to the lion energy, that gentle strength, doing this, not being the, following the collective. You decided to venture out, do your own thing. All right, 8s are significant, 8A, so you've held this gentle strength, following your heart, listening to your heart, listening to your highest, listening to your guides, your angels, your teachers, source creator, Leo energy, okay? All right, so we will leave this one here, and then what we'll do is we'll pull 3 from the Osho Zen. And again, part of this message might be for you. All of it might resonate. Some of it might resonate. None of it might resonate. It's all perfect, okay? It's all perfect. Celebration. Celebration. We are going to be celebrating. All right, what do we have to finish this message as we roll up on 444 for the timer? Again, there's that Empress energy at the bottom. All right, so let's do a shuffle here. What do we have for the finishing parts of this message, please? And thank you. Okay, so we're just going to kind of break this apart, have some fun here. All right, what do we have? We have new visions. Again, kind of going along with a lot of the messages. New visions are coming and new beginnings. With this new beginning, you are going to be receiving new visions, new downloads, more inspired action. All right, look how beautiful that card is. All right, you're going to be just trusting and believing in these new visions because you've continued to listen to the inner voice. Now, remember to listen to the inner voice. Get still and get quiet, because that's where this information, this download might be coming through. Also listening to maybe the voices that are around you, because that might be sharing some messages. But dolphins are very significant. Again, we've got this water energy connecting in. What just came through is, do you remember, because I get a lot of downloads in the shower, a lot of people do, or the bath. What just came through is Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, where they had the mermaid egg, and he couldn't hear it above water. He had to go underwater to hear it. So maybe there's just a significance there that you get activations in the water and continue to flower into bloom. Lotus flowers are blooming right now. Look at the journey of the lotus flower. We've got the light and the dark, the full moon, the new moon, the balance of the shadow and the light, the night and the day. And you've continued to just emerge one petal at a time into the beauty, into the full essence of who you truly are, coming back to self, which is beautiful. And this is just confirmation of that. So way to go. Okay, so let's take a look. Ooh, there is our thunderbolt. Transformation, thunderbolt, lightning is specific. This is a tower. This looks like a tower. If you look at this tower, it's actually shaped in the person. In the tower inside, so lightning's significant, thunderstorms might be significant, and there's 3 people. Maybe those are old, 3 or 4 people. Those are old versions of self burning up from the root, clearing. So this could be interpreted in many ways, but it feels like more, because I'm getting, looking at the center of the column is being the tower, is the center self, and burning away all of these lower vibrational frequencies and just connecting to your source, within and without, and allowing all those things that no longer serve you to fall away, to burn away. And yeah, that's what's coming through. So when I see this, there's many ways you can look at this, but there's something with an activation, a download, being received because of this. And it might be to have this tower moment, because this is what happened to me last year. I had this vision, I had this download, which triggered a tower moment. Okay, so that might be relevant as well. Okay, all right, so those are your messages. I hope you had fun. You received what you wanted to receive: the colors, the flavor, the essence, the confirmations, the validations, the signs, the synchronicities, and the key codes. And until next time, we'll see you soon. Bye.